What's going on, dudes and dudettes? So it looks like the Anaheim Ducks made a big trade the other day, sending away one of their top guys, Trevor Zegras, to the Philadelphia Flyers, and then they in return received a forward in Ryan Poehling, 2025 second-round pick, and a 2026 fourth-round pick. So yeah, obviously a big thank you to Trevor Zegras, one of the older, younger guys that they had. They even put him on another big-time restructured deal, so he obviously deserved that contract, but for some reason the newer GM that's been there for a couple of seasons did not want him as part of his plan. So I guess they just made another big trade with Philly, got one of their more up-and-coming guys, even though Zegras has had better stats and more points than he has his whole entire career so far, the other guy. So I don't know, we'll see how good Poehling is, and we'll see if that second round pick could end up being a gem at some point in this draft coming up today on Friday. Then when it comes to another player they signed, it was Nikita Nesterenko. They signed him to a 2-year, one-way contract extension, whatever that means. But either way, they have him now for a couple seasons. And then announcing the first-round picks, actually a couple of the ex-Mighty Ducks actors, Joshua Jackson and Margaret Marua. Hopefully I'm saying that correct. But yeah, that's going to be cool this Friday, seeing that. Hopefully they end up choosing a great guy, and he ends up being one of their stars for the future. And like I said before in past videos, if not, then hopefully they end up getting a good enough solid player for that first round pick, number 10 overall. And then some LA Chargers quick news. Yeah, apparently the Dolphins defensive back Jalen Ramsey prefers to be traded to the West Coast, teams like 49ers, Rams, and the Chargers, but it looks like the Chargers might be the only team to be able to get him. Maybe Seattle too has an opportunity for the money part of it, but I don't know, 49ers and Rams, they kind of have too much money up in their books. So if he wants to reunite with Derwin James, then yeah, that'd be cool. But I just don't want the Chargers to give up too much of their future, especially to another AFC team out there in the Dolphins. So we'll see. And they made another roster move. They did sign Elijah Ellis, who I believe is an offensive lineman, and they waived tackle Tyler McMillan. So yeah, either way, we'll see how this goes. They haven't really has been much news for Charger stuff lately, which is good, because then that means there's no injuries as of right now. Trying to knock on wood somewhere here. But overall, yeah, looking forward to seeing how the summer goes for those workouts. And yeah, definitely looking forward to the season coming up.